The small shop owner has bought in the Santa or in any Raitu Bazaar.
एक ही जगह पे मिलके those type of plastics are known as thermosetting plastics. Comparison, there are 3 types:
up, down, right, left.
I am not inferior to anyone.
We are Flores. We are top on the hour. Congratulations.
I want to be a leader.
Hi Swaros, how are you? Have you had your lunch? This is Vignesh from TSWREI Annapradipalli, Bhadradri, Kottagudem district. Today we learn about the subject mathematics. Do you know what is the mean by mathematics? The word mathematics is divided into 2 parts. One is mathnin and another one is technin. Mathnin means learning and techna means art. Therefore, is an art of learning. Mathematics is divided into 2 parts in Greek words. One is mathnin and another one is technin. Mathnin means learning and technin means art. Therefore, mathematics is an art of learning. And next, mathematics is also a logical thinking. Mathematics is study of learning numbers and study of space. Without mathematics, there is no life of human being. Mathematics is an part and partial of the human being. In this mathematics, basically the 4 branches are divided. One is arithmetic, another one is algebra, third one is geometry, and final one is mensuration. In these 4 parts, today we learn about third part, geometry. What is geometry? Did you know the mean of geometry? Geometry is also divided into 2 words in Greek words. One is geo and another one is metron. Geo means act and metron means measurement. Metron means measurement. Geometry means geo and metron. Geo means egg. and metron means measurement. Therefore, geometry means the measurement of the earth. That means all of the universe of the measurement of the universe. We see a variety of things all around us. For example, buildings, furniture, pictures and lot more. Many of these are made up of lines and angles. We use various geometrical shapes for them. Today we learn about uses of angles in daily life. Today we learn about uses of angles in daily life. In this lesson, first we discuss about point. A point determines a location. It is usually denoted by a capital letter. A point determines a location. It is usually denoted by capital letter. This is point. This point is denoted by capital letter P. This is point. Look at the slides arrows. The point is location. And next we discuss about line segment. A line segment is formed by joining two points. It has only two endpoints. See these slides arrows. This is line segment. It has two points. It are denoted by capital letter A and B. We see in this picture, this is ship. In this ship also has two line segments. This is first line segment and another one is this. These two are line segments. This is line segment. This point is denoted by capital letter A and this point is denoted by capital letter B. This is called the line segment. And next we discuss about line. A line is obtained when a line segment extends on both sides endlessly. It has no end point. It goes very far. It goes very far right and left. This is line. It goes very far from the classroom, anyone. It has no end point like the line segment. And next, ray. Ray is a part of a line. Ray is a portion of a line starting at a point and goes in one direction endlessly. This is ray. It is starting at this point and goes in one direction endlessly. This is called the ray. And next, this is also the, now we see this picture, it is also the example for ray. It is starting at this sun and it goes in one direction endlessly. And next, we discuss about angle. An angle is made up of two rays or two line segments from a common point. It has one common point and also it is called the common vertex. And two rays are called the two arms. This is angle, this is vertex, this is A and this is B. This is the common vertex. And next, OA and OB are the sides of the angle and this angle is represented angle AOB or angle BOA. This symbol is represent the angle. This symbol is represent the angle. And next, types of angles. There are 7 types of angles. First, in these 7 types of angles, first we discuss about acute angle. What is mean by acute angle? Acute angle is more than 0 degrees and less than 90 degrees. Now we see in the slide, this is acute angle. It is more than 0 degrees and less than 90 degrees. And next we see in this picture, the beak of the crane is also the acute angle, because the beak of the crane is more than 0 degrees and less than 90 degrees. So it is the acute angle. And next we discuss about obtuse angle. And obtuse angle is more than, measures like more than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees. Now we see in this slide, it is obtuse angle because it is less than 90 degrees and more than 180 degrees. So it is the obtuse angle. Next picture we see, this is angle, this is obtuse angle, the angle between the 2 legs, it is obtuse angle. And next we discuss about right angle, an angle that measures 90 degrees, then it is called the right angle. This is right angle, it is 90 degrees. So it is the right angle. Now we see in this slide, this is right angle, it is in this angle we see 90 degrees, so it is right angle. And next, this is also the right angle, the steps are 90 degrees, the man was climbing the steps, this is 90 degrees and this is also the right angle, because it is exactly 90 degrees. So it is called the right angle. And next we discuss about straight angle, an angle whose measures is 180 degrees, then it is called the straight angle. This is straight angle, this is straight angle because it has 180 degrees. So it is straight angle. Given angle is BOD, measures 180 degrees. So it is the straight angle. And next we discuss about reflex angle, an angle that measures more than 180 degrees and less than 360 degrees. Then it is called the reflex angle. Now look at the slide arrows. This is the reflex angle. And next we see in this picture the piece of pizza. It is also the reflex angles. And next in this tower we see reflex angle. This is reflex angle. And next in this prism also we see the reflex angle. This is reflex angle. And next complete angle, an angle that measures 360 degrees, then it is called the complete angle. Look at the slide arrows. This is complete angle because it is 360 degrees. It starts from there and goes in one day. It is completely round. So it has 360 degrees. So it is called the complete angle. And next this is giant wheel. It also in complete angle because it has 360 degrees. And next zero angle. Angle measures 0 degrees. It has only 0 degrees. See the slide arrows. This is clock. The angle between two hands. It is 0 angle. Only not in our daily life. It also helpful in alphabetical letters. What is this? Letter arrows. S. It's right. This is A. It is letter. How many angles are there? S. There are 5 angles. How many angles? There are 5 angles. How many acute angles are there, swallows? S. It's right. There are 3 acute angles. And how many obtuse angles are there? S. It's right. There are 2 obtuse angles are there. This is one acute angle and another one is this. This is also one acute angle and another one is this. This is also the acute angle and next obtuse angle. This is obtuse angle and next this is also the obtuse angle. Totally there are 5 angles. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. In this letter A there are 5 angles. 3 are acute and 2 are obtuse. And next letter K. How many angles are there? S. It's right. There are 3 angles in this letter. 1, 2, 3. These 3 are angles. How many acute angles are there in this figure? S. It's right. There are 2 acute angles are there. 1, 2. There are 2 acute angles are there. How many obtuse angles are there? There are 1 obtuse angle. This is the 1 obtuse angle. And next letter N. How many angles are there in this letter? S. It's right. There are 2 angles in this letter. Which are they? There are 2 acute angles. This is one acute angle and another one is this. This is another acute angle. These 2 are acute angles. And next letter H. This is letter H. How many angles are there in this letter H? S. It's right. There are 4 angles are there in this figure. What are the angles? S. It's right. There are 4 right angles are there. 1. This is one right angle and another one is this. This is another right angle. 2. This is third right angle. 3. And this is fourth right angle. These 4 are the right angles. And next E. How many angles are there in this letter E? S. It's right. There are 4 angles in this letter E. What are they? There are right angles. This is 1. This is first right angle and this is another right angle and this is third right angle and this is fourth right angle. These 4 are right angles. And next we discuss about letter T. How many angles are there in this letter T? S. It's right. There are 2 angles in this letter T. This is first angle and another one is this. These 2 are the right angles. And next letter M. How many angles are there in this figure? S. It's right. There are 3 angles are there in this figure. How many acute angles are there? S. It's right. There are 2 acute angles are there. This is 1 and this is another. And next, how many obtuse angles are there? S. It's right. There are 1 obtuse angle. This is 1 obtuse angle. And next, X. This is letter X. How many angles are there? S. It's right. There are 4 angles in this letter. How many angles? There are 4 angles are there. How many acute angles are there in this figure? S. It's right. There are 2 angles in this letter X. This is 1 and this is 2. These 2 are the 2 acute angles. How many obtuse angles are there? S. It's right. There are 2 obtuse angles are there. 1, 2. Are there any angles in this letter X? No. It's right. There are no angles in any other. And next, letter F. How many angles are there in this letter F? Yes, it's right. There are 3 angles in this letter. What are the angles? There are right angles. This is first, and this is second, and this is third. These 3 are right angles. What is this angle, Swaros? Say, Swaros. Yes, it's right. This is acute angle. What is this angle? Acute angle. And next, what is this angle, Swaros? Say, Swaros. Yes, it's right. This is obtuse angle. And next, what is this angle, Swaro? What is this angle, Swaros? Say, Swaros. Yes, it's right. This is right angle. Where is the right angle is there? Say, Swaros. Yes, right angle is here. And next, this is star. How many angles are there in this star? Say, Swaros. Yes, it's right. There are 25 angles are there in this X star. How many acute angles are there in this star? Say, Swaros. We count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 acute angles are there. And how many obtuse angles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These 10 are obtuse angles. What is this angle, Swaros? Say, Swaros. Yes, it is exactly correct. This is right angle. And now we discuss about pairs of angles. In this pairs of angles, first we discuss about complementary angle. And when the sum of two angles is equal to 90 degrees, then the angle is called the complementary angle. See this slide, Swaros. These are two angles. This is 30 and this is 60. 60 plus 30 is equal to 90 degrees. So, it is called the complementary angle. And now we see in this picture, this is two pieces of pizza. This is one angle and this is another angle. This is one angle, it is 45 degrees and another one is 45 degrees. 45 degrees plus 45 degrees is equal to 90 degrees. So, it is complementary angle. Now, we do one problem, Swaros. Find the Now we do solution. Let the sum of two angles 40 degrees is equal to x degrees. Sum of two angles is equal to 90 degrees. X plus 40 degrees is equal to 90 degrees. X is equal to 40 degrees, 90 degrees minus 40 degrees. X is equal to 50 degrees. Answer is 50. This is the answer of this problem. I ask one more question. Are the angles 45 degrees, 45 degrees complementary? Say the squares. Say the answer squares. Once again I repeat. Are the angles 45 degrees, 45 degrees complementary? Say squares. I repeat again. Are the angles 45 degrees, 45 degrees complementary? Yes, they are complementary because 45 degrees plus 45 degrees is equal to 90 degrees. 90 degrees means complementary angle. When we sum 45 degrees, 45 degrees, it is 90 degrees. So, it is complementary angle. And next, supplementary angle. Supplementary angle. When the sum of two angles is equal to 180 degrees, then the angle is called the supplementary angle. These two are angles. This is 130 degrees and this is 50 degrees. 130 degrees plus 50 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. 130 plus 50 equal to 180 degrees. So, it is supplementary angle. Now, we do one problem. Sum of degrees. Now, we do solution. Let the sum of two angles 150 degrees is equal to x degrees. The sum of two angles equal to 180 degrees. X is equal to 180 x plus 150 is equal to 180 degrees. X is equal to 180 minus 150. X is equal to 30 degrees. Answer is 30 degrees. I ask one more question, Swaros. Are the angles 100 and 70 supplementary? Say, Swaros. Say the answer, Swaros. Are the angles 100 and 70 degrees supplementary? Say the answer, Swaros. I repeat again. Are the angles 170 supplementary? Yes, it's right. It's no, wrong. Because they are not squares, because when the sum of two angles is equal to 180 degrees, then it is called the supplementary angle. 100 plus 70 is equal to 170 degrees. So, it is not right answer. When we add 100 plus 80, then it is supplementary angle. In this problem, we add 100 plus 70. Totally, the answer is 170 degrees. So, the answer is not. And next, adjacent angles. The angles having a common arm and a common vertex are called adjacent angle. See this slide, Swaros. This is angle, it is common vertex and this is common arm. The sides are angle OB are the sides of the angle, and we see in this picture we see intellator. This is the common vertex and this is the common arm. This is the adjacent angle. Example for the adjacent angle is, this is adjacent angle, this is common vertex and this is the common arm. This is called the adjacent angle. And next, linear pair. A pair of adjacent angles whose sum is a straight angle of 180 degrees, then it is called the linear pair. When the sum of adjacent angle and straight angle, when we sum it, then it is straight angle, it is called the linear pair. This is linear pair, this is straight angle, this is adjacent angle. Totally, this is called the linear pair. What we call it? As it is linear pair. This is also the linear pair. This is one angle and another one is this. In this angle, in this linear pair also we have two angles. This is one angle and another one is this. These two are the angles. And next, uses of angles in daily life. Angles are useful in our daily life, like eating purpose, brushing purpose, many more. Morning when we wake up, we will brush like this. When we brush, the angle between hand and body is acute angle. This is the acute angle. What is this angle? This is acute angle. And next, this is example for the brushing our teeth. This is the acute angle. What is this angle? This is acute angle. When we brush, it is the between hand and body is the acute angle. And next, applications, eating purpose. When we eat, it also the acute angle. When we eating, our between our hand and body is acute angle. This is the acute angle. And next, when we reading, we take the book like this. This is the acute angle. And next, when we write, this is obtuse angle. Also, when pencil is, look at the slide sparrows, this is obtuse angle. Between the pencil and hand is acute angle, and when we the distance between hand and body is obtuse angle. And next, physical exercise. We do many more physical exercise. For example, we take this yoga. It is right angle and this is the straight angle. And in this picture we see acute angle and straight angle. This is straight angle and this is the acute angle. Only these three are not. Many of angles are helpful in physical exercise. We take another example for it. This is right angle, the steps, and this is the acute angle. It is 0 degrees, 60 degrees. So, it is acute angle. The wall of the steps is also the right angle. This is the right angle. And next, when we sleep, it is straight angle. Now, we do one activity. When our hands is our distance between hand and body is this, it is 0 degrees. Distance between hand and body, this is acute angle. Between the distance between body and hand is right angle. This is right angle. And next, angle between hand and body, obtuse angle. And next, angle between hand and body, straight angle. This is straight angle. Also in real world situations like constructing, laptops, athletics, dance and lot more. In this type of constructions situations also helpful in these angles. We see in this picture. In this picture they have many angles. This is right angle, this is acute angle and lot more. When the construction of these buildings, houses and lot more, engineers and architects use various designs and angles for roads, buildings, towers, windows and lot more. For buildings and towers, you need to use angles to make a certain figure or shape, and for roofs angles are required so that the rain can slide off it at a certain angle. This is carpentry house. When the rain will fall on this slight angle, it's fall like down in one angle. In this house also has many angles. This is right angle, this is acute angle and lot more angles in this house of wooden house. And next, this is designed by angles and designs by angles. It has many more angles. Engineers and architects do many more buildings like these buildings using the angles, designs and lot more. And next, uses of angles by laptops. While using the laptops, the screen will be kept like many more. In this first picture, we see acute angle. This is acute angle between screen and keypad. And next, in this figure, we see right angle between screen and keyboard. And we see in this picture angle between screen and keyboard, obtuse angle. This is 0 degrees. It is closed, so it is 0 degrees. While we using laptops, most of time is spent by the obtuse angle. We kept screen like makes like this only. Most time will be set up like this. And next, athletics. When we do athletics, to improve their athletics use angles to improve their skills and endurance. For example, runners may position their legs in different angles to improve their endurance. While talking about athletics, sports also require both handwork and footwork representing different angles measures. In this slide, we see this picture. In this picture, the person is throwing the disc. It is right angle and it is also the right angle. And second picture, we see this is obtuse angle and this is acute angle. And third picture, we see this is straight angle. And fourth picture, this is right angle and this is the straight angle. Many of angles are helpful in athletics. Only it's not. Many of angles while they running. And next, when dancing. In India there have many classical dances. For example, we take Bharatanatyam. For specific steps, we have to angle our legs, feet, toes, necks and heads in specific positions to match the grace and elegance meant for this dance. In this first picture, we see right angle. Angle between two legs is obtuse angle, and we see in this picture this is obtuse angle. Angle between hand and body, and this is the right angle. Angle between hand and body, and this figure we see obtuse angle and lot more angles. Only not in this. In Taj Mahal also the use angles in many more. Like we see in this Taj Mahal, this is acute and this is straight. This is the right angle. This is also the right angle. Many more angles are there in this Taj Mahal. And next, vertically opposite angles. When two lines intersect, the angles that are formed opposite to each other at the point of intersection are called the vertical opposite angle. This is vertical opposite angle. This is the point. These two are opposite to each other. This is 105 degrees and this is 105 degrees. This is 75 degrees and this is the 75 degrees. This is called the vertically opposite angle, and this is also the vertical opposite angle. This is in this fan there are 4 arms. This is also the vertically opposite angle. These two are vertically opposite angles, and these two are vertical opposite angles. Our real world situation, we use various angles. I use angles in my poster. When I going to school, I make an acute angle, and when I bend to drink water in water fountain, it is obtuse angle. When we sit, hello Sparrow.
Hello, Sparrow.
What's your name, Sparrow?
I am Madhavi, Sparrow.
Yes, Sparrow. What's your doubt, Sparrow?
Give example for reflect angle.
Please repeat again, Sparrow. Please repeat again, Sparrow.
Give example of reflect angle.
Reflex angle.
Yes.
Prism. Prism. Okay, Sparrow. Your doubt is very good. Keep it up. When I bend to drink water from in water fountain, it is obtuse angle. When I sit on the chair, it is right angle. Hello.
Hello, Sparrow.
What's your name, Sparrow?
Hi, Sparrow. This is Alexia Sparrow from Sudatali, Nizamabad district.
Yes, Sparrow. What's your doubt, Sparrow?
For X letter, how many acute angles and how many obtuse angles are there?
As clearly,
How many acute angles and how many obtuse angles are there to X letter?
X letter, there are 2 acute angles and 2 obtuse angles. These 2 are acute angles and these 2 are obtuse angles. These are 4 angles. Your doubt is very good, Sparrow. Keep it up, Sparrow. Thank you for giving this golden opportunity to prove my talent in this program. I thank to our beloved secretary R.S. Praveen Kumar sir, and my guideline teacher Nashiro sir, and my principal Satyanarayan sir.